Yeah, it was just, again, overall very dumb movie. Very generic dumb movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen worse. Here we go. We're back again. Part 4 of the funniest Snow White trailer comments as a song. Thank you, chat music.
I showed this trailer to my therapist, now he's in therapy. Snow White's hello, anybody here, projector operator, just me.
So true! So true! Okay, so when I went to the movie, there was literally me and one other guy, and he was by himself, so I was like, he's gotta be another content creator too. What did I say? What did I say? I feel like whoever is going to the movie intentionally is either someone not keeping up with what's going on with the internet, or it's content creators.
$7 total box office income.
Jeez.
Movie janitors are getting a day off with this one.
Yes, the janitors were just literally just sitting there enjoying the movie too in the seat. Oh, so true.
Threaten my kids with this trailer when they misbehave. Rachel,
There was no kids.
perfect movie to watch on a plane.
No way.
The odds of 2 disasters happening to you at the same time are very slim.
Oh!
He would have walked out of the theater if he'd had to watch this film. Mirror, mirror on the wall. White in the 7 pronouns. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Helen Keller just gouged her eyes out. Snow White looks like those Indians that built houses in the jungle.
Wow.
Disney used to touch hearts, now they touch you like a creepy uncle. Into theaters near you. Please don't do it, I have a family.
Please don't do it.
This is possibly the only step on video I haven't wanted to see. The dwarfs look like unused models from the Polar Express. She don't need
Kinda,
no
yeah.
life, she independent now, independent from success. Mirror, mirror
true.
on the wall. Snow woke and the 7 gender. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Snow of white and the 7 registered offender. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Gonna give my therapist a call. Mirror, mirror on the wall. One shall stand and one shall fall. Shut it.
Oh my god. If she's down, I'm down. What the hell?
Shut it.
Shut it. Yeah, after me telling the story of Snow White, how many of you guys need to go call a therapist? Or are gonna cry later tonight, sucking your thumb, fetal position?
This is no ordinary apple, my dear. It's a magic wishing apple.
A wishing apple?
Yes, one bite and all your dreams will come true.
You offer it to me freely. In place of the patriarchy, you would have a queen! Not white, but diverse, inclusive, and equitable! I will become the leader I know I can be! All shall love me and despair!
Oh my god!
Get away from her, you hideous hag! Oh, what has she done to you? Fear not, first love's kiss can break any curse.
How it should have been. Beanie Bros, if you want to check them out later. Oh my god, that was funny. No, wait, there's a Deadpool one. Hold on. One more.
They say you're the best mercenary gold can buy.
Gold, money, sometimes I just kill people for a chimichanga.
Snow White has become a problem. If we don't get rid of her, I'm afraid Disney will throw everyone in my world into the void.
Yikes! First Dinklage yanks up the world's shortest ladder behind him, and then Snow Not So White destroys this entire IP!
Can you handle this? I could really use a savior right now.
Anything for you, Wonder Woman.
Yes, Deadpool will be the one to bring in the income for all that loss. All of that money, the millions of dollars lost. Bring back more hope there's gonna be a joke in the next Deadpool movie. Something funny about Snow White.
Hey, Snow Blight.
Oh, look! Another relic of toxic masculinity.
Ah, I can smell that gas you're lighting from here, and it smells like hate.
My princess, we could use some water.
Peter Dinklage! They must have scrapped that awful CG. Oh my! You're playing all 7 of them now, aren't you? You scheming little imp.
Hey, no breaks! Get back to work!
Yes.
Maybe that's what he was trying to do. Maybe he was trying to hog all the action for himself. He wanted the role. It just didn't work out the way he thought it would.
Princess.
And whistle while you work. And you! Do you wear that mask to escape your white privilege? It's giving colonizer, and very evidently so.
Oh, sweet summer child. This mask is to hide the fact that underneath, I look like a burnt marshmallow trying to pass as a human. I admire you, though. It takes guts to show the world a face only a poisoned apple could love.
The reality is that your humor, Deadpool, it's extremely dated. Much like the patriarchy you represent.
All right, Snow Pumpkin Spice Latte, your reign of woke terror is over. It's time for you to go to the void.
Do you know who I am?
Woke
this
terror.
is a new era, and I'm here to deconstruct the heteronormative fairy tale archetype.
Zip it, zip.
This feels way too accurate. Way too accurate. Cause even shit, what was his name that plays Deadpool? My brain is sloppy right now. Even he was just like, back off, Disney. Let me write my movie. I don't want any of your woke shit. He said something along those lines. It was just like, what are you doing? Let me do my thing. He wanted them to back off. If they didn't back off, he was going to walk out or something along those lines. Ryan Reynolds, thank you. Ryan Reynolds was basically fighting off against Disney, messing with his movie script. Bless this man.
Zegler,
I am a strong
I know I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door. Baby, bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
By the way, all your scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah!
Oh, sweet, sweet silence. Oh my gosh! It's OG Snow White, everybody!
OG!
Disney must have thrown her in the void!
Is it finally over? Am I really home?
Yes, you are, sweetheart. Yes, you are.
What a hero! He's such a hero!
And that's how you do it, Disney. You smell like Brett Cooper.
I think that's what makes the animated movie hit stronger over the live action, is the fact that it executed how acts of kindness translate to changing people, compared to live action animated. I mean, the live action movie. So instead, the queen says, you know, hey guards, go kill Snow White. And before the guards could, follow up with the command, Snow White's like, you guards that were farmers before, I remember you. I'm sure you heard this tons of times, but yeah, it is as awful as everyone says. The whole remembering scene, like, I get its purpose, but it's so stupid. It did not leave an impact. Hey, I remember that, I don't know, how kind you were when you were, being a baker. And I remember you, how kind you were when you were a farmer. And I remember you for how kind you are with your wife and child. And she's just like, again, making a big thing about like how kind everyone was. And we could be all kind again. Let's be kind to each other. And hold hands around the bonfire. It doesn't matter as long as we have each other and the power of friendship. Kindness. It was really dumb. She tries to make a point with the queen, saying like, that There was a time we lived with hope and good things were nurtured and allowed to grow. So the guards like dropped their weapons, you know, convinced, remembering about how kind they used to be. It was that easy apparently. But yeah, if I had to give a rating for Snow White, all right. If I have to give a rating, let me start with flight risk. As soon as I can decide what I can do for flight risk, all I have to do is just ring that up once. One more number. So flight risk, boring as hell. There's literally no purpose in anything that they did. And Mark Wahlberg was bald. That was like a 1 out of 10 movie. So I would give Snow White a 2 out of 10. Again, it's a generic movie. It's not horrible. It's not a 1 out of 10. Would I ever watch the live action again? Never.